and do that, then I'm live. Can everybody hear me? God, I hope so. It's good to see everybody again. We had to move it a little bit. I'm Beej, this is Beej's Backlog. Normally you'd be tuning in, of course, on Monday night, but that did not happen because in my job I have things that I have to do sometimes late at night, and I tried to aim for doing something on Mondays because nothing ever happens on Mondays, but somebody had a late night video conference, somebody talking to somebody else in India, and I was like, okay, I have to give that up. But fortunately tonight I can be here, and I hope everybody else can be here. And so let's just get right into the game. Yeah, that's a lot better. Audio and video is not synced. That's worrying. Okay. And I know the chat's been weird too. So, yeah, because I guess Twitch is, I guess there's an issue with chat right now. So, and we're gonna have a bit of blinking. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that, I promise. Because sometimes it's weird, and if I just go and do this little thing that I just did, that should fix the problem. Seems fixed to me. Good, okay. Excellent. Yes, the Wii that we are using is my Wii, because I wanted to play some stuff on it, and so I was like, I'm gonna ensure that I have a Wii here, and it has not left here yet. Let's just turn that microphone a little bit so it picks me up a little bit better. Yeah, so I brought my Wii in when we first started doing this, and we've never pulled it out. And I jailbroke my Wii a while ago to run Homebrew. I've also got the BootMe thing running on it. I hope Nintendo isn't sitting there listening to this and is all like, well, crap, we gotta come to wherever he lives and take away his Wii. I guess I wouldn't mind that much, because if I get a chance to meet some people from Nintendo, which would be kind of cool. But unless they did nothing but employ hired goons. Hired goons. So yeah, you guys will be seeing stuff. Yeah, this is going to be rough because if Twitch chat is eating some comments tonight, that's what I keep hearing. So if that's happening, this is going to be super rough because I do depend upon ArcLight to and a few other people in chat. Admiral Memo, and I think Catwear Hats was involved in Blue Mage. I can't remember them all, but there's a few people who have been looking after making sure that I have that I've been caught up. So yeah, I had a feeling that Twitch Plays Pokemon had something to do with this somehow. All right, so here we are back at this. Clearly I haven't died 82 times, guys. We need to get that updated. I think the last count was 101, so let's just edit the shot, and we're gonna put it into the reason this is all a little bit different. I think it was 101, so we'll do 101. Reason it's all a little bit different just has to do with the fact that oh, thank you, Admiral Memo. The reason this has to work this way is because I don't really, it's been so long in my brain since I've played. So anyway, and I can't remember half of the crap I'm doing at the moment. Okay, so for those people who are curious about the giant white glove on my butt that I just put on, that I just smacks people with. Let's turn this way and smack. There we go. That is the Rayman hand, and Rayman is I believe is an Ubisoft property, and so they're like, we can do whatever we want, and so they did. So we had this problem with oh right, I had to go up a lot. So there we go. Now I remember what's happening, mostly. And we go over here. Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea about what's going on right now. So what we've been trying to do, of course, is get all the life upgrades, and we've been trying to, well, when the Rayman hand was offered, I was like, yeah, absolutely. Whoa.
Don't you know not to strike a woman?
This is gonna suck. God, I might die before I get out of here.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Right.
Can't wait.
So special powers of the Rayman glove. Sorry,
To hurt you.
still trying to. I don't know why I have to remember how this works again, but dear oh dear. Special power of the Rayman glove. Apparently, it's not terribly tight, but it doesn't like little to no damage. What it does do is if you land a shot with it, it will knock them over. And that's any normal foe it will knock over. I thought that was pretty cool.
Kailina's library. What knowledge must be contained within?
Now, if I remember correctly, I have
Could
to.
have taught me. Had things gone another way.
So he's still thinking with his Johnson. I don't get it. I'm like, dude, she really wanted to, kill you because I think she was trying to change her own fate.
Attack him! Do not let him escape!
Right. These guys are really good at blocking all of my stuff.
You aren't worth my time.
Attack him at the same time!
Oh, that's how it's done. Oh, well, jeez. You're right, I should attack them all at the same time. It's funny how invincible you become once you enter the slowed down time mode. It's like,
Try again.
I guess it's because I can see through like all of their defenses. I don't want to keep having to jump over this guy, but kind of had enough of, having to do all that stuff. Yeah, Arclight. Yeah, we got to do the levers and stuff. And I was not going to go in there immediately because I think go down the other end. Oh right, last time we did this. Whoa. Right. And as I remember, no matter what, just keep because I'll always get sand. There we go. I think I cut her in half with the hand. Yeah. It's gonna be bad for a while. If there are cooler things to get, obviously we will be getting those. I'm gonna turn them down a hair because It must be old. Oh, break B2. Because I can. Okay, so. I open that up, close that. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to go out here, fight these dudes. Just stab him a few times.
Try again.
Oh, we did that enough. Okay. Now, excuse me, as I remember, we have to do that, right? Get all the sand, because I need all the sand back. I'm liking this. Yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'm kind of surprised that that's now they've just kind of devolved into screw it. Let's just keep voting democracy, anarchy, and maybe nothing will get done. Okay, so that opens. Now I have to fly like a bunny. Because I believe I have to do this. And I have to get out and turn that way, and then run through the door before it closes. Which apparently you have lots of time for, but I did that anyway. Alright, so I'm keeping up. There's a big ladder. That was a great sound effect. Yeah, that's what I want. Up the back, which is worth it. And bust that open. Hey, look! Artwork. Nothing can go wrong when there's plenty of artwork. Yeah, this is gonna be super weird. I realize that, guys, and I wish I could do something personally to try to fix it and make it all better. That went swimmingly. So, talking to you guys is going to be probably a little bit weird. I realize that too. I guess I could just kind of talk about stuff that's happened. I could get into that. So this past weekend, I was at TsukinoCon, which is it is a Japanese animation convention happening in Victoria, at the University of Victoria, in fact, which is nice because working there gives me, working there in AV definitely makes things more convenient if I needed anything on campus. Whoop. Nope, get up. Just keep punching everybody.
Pain is exquisite.
No. There we go. Stop trying to hit her and hit her.
Pain is exquisite.
Ugh. I'm gonna. This is
They're
stupid.
so
That's better. But yeah, so at SkinoCon, I went because my improv troupe was performing there. It wasn't because Loading Ready Run was there. Although I was able to show up for the first roughly the first half hour of the panel, which in itself is kind of a funny story because I had my improv troupe. We do a lot of different things, and of the stuff that we do, one of the things that I do is called improv for role players, and it's a really. Maybe that works out better. I just really don't think like I can make that every time. Improv for role players is it's a panel I do where I talk about how to apply rules in improv to. Actually, I would have to bounce back the other way. I think I do because otherwise I can't quite make this. So I have to flip. I have to do this and then that. Alright, I think that's how it's supposed to be done. I guess not. Okay. I would have assumed that I have to jump off of something. I guess I don't. We did this last time, didn't we? I think I just do this, and somehow it all works. Yeah. Trust me to not quite remember, but that's okay. Jump. And he made it. So improv for role players is essentially just what it sounds like. It's me talking about how to use improv as a mechanism for helping your role playing. If you play like RPGs or LARPs, really any kind of RPG. Let's just say that because my wife plays. Jumped right to the friggin' wall. All right, first death of the evening. Very auspicious. Arclight, I will not miss the upgrade. I would just have to not run into the friggin' wall. I wonder if I should just, I don't have, like, it's not like I have to, it's weird to see these autosaves now. It's not like I have to fight everybody, and maybe I should just decide, because of things like this, where it's like, why even bother fighting you?
Don't you know not to strike a woman?
Oh, right, because they have artwork that they're guarding. Then you're next. Wait, you're gone. Okay, I'll just run past you. Don't ever miss the artwork. There we go. Nope. As fast as you can. Get your free sand. Keep moving. Don't slow down. No one's gonna catch you. Until you're finished. Whoa! And again. Right, it's all about programming these commands in. Or being judicious about it. No, stop. Stop. All right. It all works out. Oh, Christ, really? Literally can't get out of that when that happens.
so much pleasure in pain.
Ah! I've had enough. I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll play this smart. No. I should have played it even smarter. Done that a while ago. Yep, upgrade is coming. We were working on that before, I think. Unless I have severely miscalculated where the upgrade is, but I think we did this last time, and we had determined that it was along here somewhere. So. So yeah, so I was doing my improv for role players thing, and part of the it's just a seminar piece. I mean, I ask people questions because I want to try to judge from what they have to say about role playing situations they've been in. You know, is this a have you had X thing happen? Have you had Y thing happen? That kind of stuff. And you know, I think it's super interesting actually because the more I do it, the more I discover that people have had the same problems. And almost always they're communication problems. It's always because one person wants to play a certain way and other people are not, keen to that. And I've had, people say, well, it has not a personality, or it's not a communication problem. And I'm like, if it's not a communication problem, I'm not sure what's left. Because you could say it's personality, right? You could say that, oh, well, somebody's personality is that way. And I'm like, yeah. But if you guys are friends, because you're electing to play together, and not everybody who's friends elects to play together. Sometimes you'll have, just groups that get together on their own, where it's like, oh, we'll just play as a group. And this guy's personality is that he just wants to dink around a whole bunch. Oh, I make things difficult on everybody else. That screws up the underlying fundamental of the game, in that it's a game, right? We're here to have fun. You can tell from the 103 times that I've died that I'm certainly having fun. Thank you, Lurbot. Now, we did this before. I came over here, got my artwork. Then I went out here, and there was it was so weird how I just fell over. Walking into something, I just fell over. And I guess it's up. And it's up again? Ah, yes. Oh. Okay, we've got a couple of these. Do I get the sand, or does she just leave? I think she just leaves. Okay. So, as we have seen, I can get all the way over to here. There's nothing really to grab onto. That's okay, though. Let's bring him back up. Now, I forget how to go from here. I don't know if it's jump across and then try to go through the top part. That doesn't seem right. This is the worst thing, just being lost here. And you guys can see what's in the chat, and probably a ton of you are typing to try to get stuff through. I guess the only thing I could say is, if everybody in the chat can not type, except for Arclight Dynamo, who I'm relying upon to actually give me directions about what it is I'm supposed to do, that would be ideal. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, pull out the thing and have a look, which is not a great way to spend the gaming time. And I'm just going to keep an eye on the chat, because if something pops up, I can throw my phone down in a big hurry and we can just get on with the rest of it. So yeah, so I was doing my Improv for Role Players thing, and I got a. I was not able to get into the room. Well, I got into my room at normal time. It was like supposed to start at like 9 or whatever it was, and so I get into the room and I'm ready to go, and everyone else comes in with me. So we're like cool, and I start doing the thing, and I've got 90 minutes, and 60 minutes in, one of the dudes comes in and he says, "So, you got to wrap up," and I'm like, "No, I've got 90 minutes." And then another one of the guys, actually Andre, who you guys remember from Desert Bus, he's working there, and he taps his watch too. He's like, "You're gonna be done here soon." And I'm like, "Weird, okay." So then I'm like, clearly I can't be done just from that. Like, I can't be 60 minutes done because I'm scheduled for 90 minutes. It says so on the schedule. And then the dude comes back in and he says, "Yeah, so tweet me the instructions. That's just probably easier." Let's just do that. Tweet me the instructions, guys. I will read them off on Twitter. Let me respond to that. Yep. So, he keeps his balance remarkably well if he's just standing still, so. I think I can probably make that jump too. Move that microphone just a little bit more, pick me up a little bit more. And so then I go outside and I have a look, and I'm like, oh, it looks like, because the guy said, your time changed. I go out and I have a look. And, yeah, because there's lots of other stuff going on down there anyway, but I'd like to think there was, like, something else, like that little hidey hole over there or something is supposed to be where I'm supposed to go. I feel that's what it is. I jump over there again, I crawl over to the little hidey hole, because that's less accurate, or less obvious is what I meant to say, because I'm a dildo. Anyway, screw it. If I can jump over there, I can jump back, right? And if not, then we just go down and I make it all happen anyway. This will become blatantly obvious in the future. So then, because they're like, yeah, no, because you're gonna have to wrap up, because the people who are coming in here next are gonna want this space. People coming in next are loading ready run. We'll get to the green water bottle thing, I promise. I promise. So, I'm thinking, wait a minute. If it's loading ready run coming in next, has anyone... And my wife, actually, she said, first she's like, has anyone bothered to tell loading ready run that they're supposed to be in here next? Because it's if they're supposed to be in now, and they're not here, and I'm like, yeah, if they're not here, I don't have to worry about anything, because I don't think LR is going to get that mad at me. Yeah, it's all a series of normal jumps, it looks like. Can I go up? No, okay. Oh, look at that. I was sent all the upgrades listed in order, and I can just open it up in Safari. I'm going to be the most popular person on Twitter for about the next 10 seconds. So, this is going to say the library, I'm sure, yeah. Jump for ledge from octagonal railing. Climb up when entering the opening in the wall is location of the 8th life upgrade. So, opening in the wall. This is like an opening in the wall. So this has got to be it. And of course there's a thing here, because you're not supposed to go that way. So now I've got that open, and now I can most likely continue along this path, because I think this is where I'm supposed to go. There should be a chute. Crazy ton of traps coming up. I see. This is how it ends, is it? Make it into a platformer. Woo, side scroll. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that earlier. That would have saved my ass. Wow, that is complicated. Look at what we got going on here. All those buzzsaws. and I'm gonna have to race them, and I think I have to turn. Well, I got room at the end of the platform, so we'll just go that way. And I'm almost dead, so if anything touches me, I'm toast. Oh, absolutely not. Well, that's the end of the game. Well, that's it? Holy crap. I thought for sure that one was going to nail me, but woo, nice. So, of course, Loading Ready Run, not being informed that they were supposed to have been moved up a half hour early. This is all have to do with crap that I asked for anyway. I asked for some rescheduling at SkinoCon, and so I guess part had been rescheduled and part had not, and I said, please don't reschedule stuff, please don't move things around. Life upgrade! I don't want stuff moved around. All I really I just want a, I just want to cancel a thing that we agreed to do, and that's problematic in itself, but that's business, and I'm not here to talk business tonight. But of course, it hadn't been mentioned in Loading Ready Run that some stuff that I had worked out, and they could come in earlier, whatever. So, I wonder if I can break this. How do you do that again? Hold down and just smack it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go back up the way I came. So I said, hey, wait a second. If Loading Ready Run's the next people in here, and there's a half-hour break, is that what you're telling me? If there's just a half-hour break, then... okay, if I put this microphone down, we're just all a bunch of people hanging out in a room now. And we're just talking about whatever. So, panel's over. And, hey guys, anyone want to just sit around and chat about the stuff I just talked about for 60 minutes? And we can get into the other things that I hadn't quite covered yet, because I'd be glad to give you my opinions on a bunch of things. And so, it all worked out the way it was supposed to, as far as I was concerned. We had some good shows. We had a great Sunday show. That was beautiful. We had a great Sunday show. And I have so much life now. And I only have one life upgrade left, it looks like. Yeah, we had a spectacular Sunday show. I was super happy with it. Our late show, it's funny because people who have come to see us perform will naturally be like, yeah, your late show is fantastic, right? And like, because you guys are so off the chain, you can just say whatever you want, do whatever you want, and it's really be offensive, and I'm like, yeah, sure, totally. And it's true, but a lot of times we end up feeling like, wow, she just... that was a little simple. That's good. Yeah, a lot of times it's just like, hang on. Do I leap? I mean, I guess I could hold on to that, but it looks like that's supposed to be a jump. Oh no, that's where I'm going, okay. Didn't look like a thing that I could get onto, sorry. Just zoom in a bit, ensure that everything is fine. We're all fine here. So I did my talking thing when we were done, or like 5-10 minutes in. Like, that's the thing, is that it was just question time anyway. So we did that for about 15 minutes, and then prior to the thing, Loading Ready came in, and there was absolutely no problem at all. So that was fine. But our improv shows were really good. We had a great time, and our late shows, that's what I was talking about. Our late shows generally aren't always, because it's, essentially we're cursing on stage or saying terrible things for the effect of it, and that's, it's funny, as long as we're being funny, but sometimes it feels like we're doing dick jokes, and it's not necessarily we're not being as clever as we could be about it, or, it just like feels sometimes like it's the easy way out.
These diversions are costing me time. Best I hurry to the throne room and the mask.
Wait, did I walk a complete circle? Don't matter. Then he drinks this. Drink. So if you guys are ever interested in seeing me at one of your events, my improv troupe does it for money. And we are more than happy to come to one of your events. But it is one of those things where we have to hit up the con organizing committee. But you know, I mean, we're doing Otafest in Calgary in May. I'm 90% certain we are, because we've had some conversations and we're working out contracts and everything's looking really good. So I can't commit to anything until it's like, nope, we've signed a contract, everything's squared away, we're ready to go do it. Because that's not fair, right? You never want to pre-announce anything that puts people in a bad position. It's a neat looking area. Right, so that's on that side. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna miss something else eventually, but you know what, let me just let me have a moment here to quickly look at the sacrificial altar. Okay. Straightforward.
I love being so close to you.
Oh. That's interesting. Well, I wonder. Kept expecting to see another one jump out from wherever. Oh. Well, apparently if you smack one of them, they... Neat, okay. Oh, God. Now I've forgotten what I was talking about in terms of my improv troupe and whatever. But no, we had a... there we go. Dong. Ah, yes. Clock tower. Take them both, because I'm gonna need them. It's funny because that looks like the way they put some of the relief in this game always makes me think some other stuff's about to happen. Oh god, there's an Easter egg guide as well. I gotta see if there's anything decent coming up. I mean, I'm gonna get like a really cool whatever as it is, but... Oh, frickin' game facts. Okay. I feel like there's a lot more happening in this game. Oh god. There's some... Sorry guys, there's just... I should have been doing a little bit of this... some of this reading earlier, I guess. There we go. I think the idea was just to get back to the throne room, right? Like we're interested in just going home. Let's look at the map. Oh good. I was like, wait, what happened? Okay, mechanical tower. There is a lot more map to explore. This game is a lot bigger than I gave it credit. I'm a little concerned now. Do I go... I can't remember how to get back to the throne room! Ugh! I think I have to work my way down. Because we didn't come in from up above, right? He says as he goes up. I'm just going to have a brief look here. Right, so we came across from one of those two things anyway. And then I whoosh down to there. Get off. So I have to think... I supposed to try to get onto? Oh man, it's crazy now. I'm playing without any sort of without my built-in game facts, dudes. I don't think that's a good idea. But we did this before, and I don't remember this going the way that I want. I think it's backtracking. I can't quite remember. So we'll have a drink. Now, as for the blue bottle. While I was at SkinoCon, I knocked my last green bottle that I had to the ground. And these are very good bottles. I mean, they're made of like that BPA-free, Lexana-like kind of, you know, like Nalgene bottles are made of. So I quite like them. But all of them. Yep, that was my good. Yeah, I came down here before, didn't I? That worked. Will do. Of course I came down here before. The question is, did I come down here for a good reason or not? Because that does that. Huh. Another sound. This is not bad. Yeah, so drop my bottle, and I mean, the dumb thing is they're really, like, they're very sturdy bottles, and they work for a very long time. But if you drop them just right, they will just break. That's and they don't shatter a million pieces. They hairline crack. And I had a bottle that went to Japan with me. I had filled it with water. It had actually, this one could probably maybe stand up. No. Okay. I filled it with water. And I had fully, like, we got on the Shinkansen. I was putting my bag up, and then wow, Jesus.
Why do you bother?
That is a super strong sword. Yeah, it fell to the ground, and it broke. It got a crack right under the lip, actually, and that was that sucked a lot, because what it meant is that every time on that trip when I took a drink out of that bottle, while all the water would stay inside at least, a few drips would come out when I had it inverted like this. Like this. There, you can see it on camera. Sorry. So that was too bad that happened that way. I don't know why I have to run across doing whatever anymore. I can just do it this way. Yep. Just go around the side. Oh. We're getting a lot more chat coming in here. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm keen on the teddy bear because good God, do I need healing. I mean, I like the idea of being able to knock stuff to the ground, and I guess the flamingo idea is that being... Whoa, Jesus. Hello. Those are just kind of there. I like the idea of having a something that's strong enough to knock things down. Okay. I got lots of sand, so if I fall... Really? Dude, you fell from a... Never mind. Holy crap. You big wuss. You big wuss. Well, let's just get up here. Okay. That's right. Slide down that thing. And then we have to do that. Get my sand back like an idiot. First time I fought a golem. Kinda remember that. Right. Now I can break stuff. There we go. Dead-end hall with nothing at the end. Mostly remember that. But yeah, we'll get that teddy. I think the teddy's what's necessary at this point. Because I need as much health as I can put into my body, I think, on a regular basis. This time, I'll just run across that gap. Or jump it anyway. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea at all. I did it. Alright. And if I move over here, there's nothing I can jump to. I feel like I could do this. I mean, I can do whatever I want, let's just be clear. I can just screw around here until and make all the bad decisions. And that's probably what's gonna happen. Am I literally stuck here now because I did a dumb thing? I can't be. Nope. I did a dumb thing. Oh, gotta go back to the clock tower for the teddy. Well, that's fine. We're gonna waste all of that trying to figure out how to get over there. There we go. That was put in for a reason. I'm the reason. Okay, well we could go back to the clock tower, I think. There's dudes down there waiting. They want me to beat the crap out of them. I'm keen. There we go. Hockey stick is the best weapon? Oh, was that... Oh, okay, when you said there was the dead-end hallway with nothing at the end, and that was, I guess, the thing where I had to climb up, wasn't it? Mechanical pit, go to the room with the fireplace at the top of the pit. Because why not have a weapon that does minimal damage but actually does something else useful? I mean, we could... Oh, if it's got to be in the present, then there's not much point. Because we're in the past now, right? Gotta confirm. Everything looks good everything looks good in the past. All right, now how do I get down from here?
Rescue my baby.
Fun. Jeez. So strong. Throne room. This way, wasn't it? It's gonna tell me I'm close, isn't it? I can't quite remember. Okay. No, wait. We did this before. The clock tower's on this side. The water tower's on this side. And if that's the point, then this way is north. And that works for me. I'll drink again, because I'm going to just keep drinking. Yeah, I mean, we might as well get all the weapons. I just want to be sure that whatever weapon is the last one I end up with is the one that I want. The Rayman hand is nice, but no real point in me having it continually if I can get something that can actually do more damage. Especially if it does more damage than some of the things that I've been carrying around normally. If the whole point of the hockey stick is that it just looks cool, like I'd like it to have an effect of some sort, right? Because if it had a really cool effect, that would be way more appealing to me anyway. It might also make the game a little bit easier to play. Ow. Is there anything that prevents you from getting stuck on walls while walking because you're a doofus? Alright. I forget how I did this before. I gotta get onto the ledge. So, I think it's like this. And then that's it. It's supposed to drop down. It's funny how side-scrolly these kind of feel. Like, it makes an awful lot of sense that, yeah, you should be playing them while looking from the side. I'm also surprised that I didn't really clue in until just now that maybe that's what I should be doing. But that's okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm getting closer. Oh, yeah, I can't do that there. Gotta go up the ladder. Oh. Get all the health upgrades before going to the throne room. Well, then I need to go back to the... Yeah, we should probably get that hockey stick now, then, if that's the case. Oh, we're on 8 now? Because it said 8 was in the library. I need to get my 9th one. Okay, well, then that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I should continue on, because it says, I need to go to the room where I chase Shadi, the woman in black, running away from you. The door shuts behind her when she twitches her mouth at you in the cutscene. Go back again to that place, especially get this light upgrade. Do as you did before, make your way up, and keep noticing the wall with a cracked grating and a wooden crate in it. Inside in one of the in the floor. Then I have to break stuff. Fine. Because I feel like if I go this direction and I go into the throne room, because if this is the throne room now, it's just so. Why does it have to be so complicated just in order to see the actual ending of your friggin' game? Health upgrade 9. He says as he reads through the thing, God. Any last upgrade after this part, but also play the game when it was new. Oh yeah, that would, well yeah, it would, you know, it's complicated, I think, when you have to try to, there we go, health upgrade 9. First crow guy that you encountered in the present, same courtyard in the past. Oh, jeez. So this guy got for the one walkthrough I'm reading, which I'm not going to pay attention to anymore. He got his life upgrades in a completely different order than we're doing ours. Therefore, I'm going to stop reading and let you guys help me figure this out. Now, we have a save game, so if I go too far, we'll just reload. I think that was what makes the best sense at this point. So we're in the hourglass chamber. I'm not going to bother saving. Oh yeah, actually it's a good point. Arclight. Arclight, if you don't know my Twitter account, it's TuxBeej. 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 If all you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to do so. I'm more than happy to see people obviously show up from the chat. Yeah, this is some throne room looking stuff here, and I'm worried that if I go in here, that something is about to happen. Oh, VMKed. That's too bad. But yeah, Arclight, if you wanted to just tweet me what I should be doing, that would be ideal. Because I am super concerned that if I go through this, that I will completely screw some stuff up. R4V5. Somebody else tweeted me recently. Tuxbeej. I see Wade Joyce. I see Ogilvy Chris. So I have oh, you got some more stuff here. Oh, I see. That's you. Breakable door on the balcony. So I got to go back to the central hall. Because I don't think that's the central hall. That I seem to remember being the that is the throne room, because we had a fight in there. Okay. So not only did you have to put up with me running around in the wrong direction, you also had to put up with me talking about it forever and ever. Again, inch my way along the thing. Jump. No, 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 no! Oh, and I have no sand. Oh well, that's fine. I should have just done that in the first place. Jumped into a pit and been like, great, hey, we warped back. Oh, I have to go to the throne room 3 times. Oh, God. Well, this is the central hall, isn't it? Yes, central hall. It's nice that they wait. I mean... I need to get some sand from everywhere. I need to get from just tons and tons of sand. So we'll just go back. Beautiful. Welp. Check my Twitter again. I want to be in the central hall, but of course I just passed the central hall. That was stupid. Whoop. Don't stand up in the middle of a blade. It'll think it's hit you. Okay, we're back here. I won't go any further. I'm sorry. Breakable door on the balcony. Oh. That's the balcony, isn't it? Alright. Well. If I let go. Okay. Can't go up that way. Okay. So some of those stairs came up. I bet it's all about this, isn't it? You'd think it would, except I can't see anything. Like, it seems like I have to, if I'm going up that way. All hail Phoenix Fossil, yes. I think at this point 104 has to, you know, I think that's technically correct. We could just leave it at that. How the hell do I get up there? Because those go down, which is kind of neat in its own way. Not sure what I would do from there. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to go up. Unless, because this is very isolated kind of thing, I go over here. You know what? How much do I have? I have... Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh! Well, that wasn't something I was expecting. Being able to do. That's neat. I don't know, that seems close together, but let's try it. Nope. Goes down instead of up. Can't get up there. These ones probably aren't close enough either. Yep. They're also not close enough. So I wonder if I have to rotate this to the other side. Okay, let's try that. Well, that's the water tower entrance then. Right? So then what happens if I push it one more turn? That comes up. And that was just to make it easy to walk across there. Alright, so what if I rotate the other way once more? All the way to the water tower. Don't really see anything come up over where the balcony is. Alright, and we put it back. This is just the worst. That has to be correct. Does it? Only thing I can think is that somehow I have to get up all this. Where do I find that jetpack again? If I put it on the clock tower, well, you know what? Let's just have a look. Then that happens. What's it look like behind me? Nothing mystical appeared? Nope. No special way of getting up. Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. That's neat. Left-hand side of the screen, part of the column is missing. Huh. And it shows the balcony from here, right? Like you would think that, okay, this has to be where it's supposed to be. Am I supposed to slow time down in order to make it? Oh no, no, no. Okay. I'm so stupid. I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I? Because of those things. And that is how you climb that unclimbable wall. It's too bad. Kind of wish I could go up further. Oh well. Now that I'm up here, I can't get up on those. This is a run jump. There we go. So I'm up on the balcony. That was easy. That doesn't seem like it's a run. That's just a straight up jump. Nope.
Failed.
Yeah, you did. Is there a... No, I guess there's not. Okay. So go this way. Oh, so loud. Boy, I just...
Help me with this.
And I'd run out of sand. Because I'd hit my sand button like a dimwit. Okay. Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Where it's like, oh shit, he finally figured it out. Yeah, I've gone completely off of playing. This is now new hard mode. Yeah. And right. Okay. Yes. Woo, look at how fancy that all that stuff that came up is. Hooray. I feel like I want to walk around on that other stuff. I might actually even do that, I'm sure, at some point. But I can't remember where, so don't matter none. What's important is... What's important is... We're getting on with our lives. Oh shit! That was a... Perfect. Just what I need. When in doubt, wall run, right? It's just sometimes when you can't see the wall.
How is this possible?
There we go. Jump again. Just gonna beat it.
I fall, but more will rise to take my place.
That's nice. He has friends. Whoa. Nope. Around the thing.
I need my brother.
So yeah, so because my bottle broke on the bottom at the con. Thank you for reminding me how to finish that. It was constantly leaking from the bottom whenever it had water in it, and a bottle that is leaking is no longer it's no longer a container, right? It's just something to make a mess with. And I was definitely not feeling the whole, hey, let's make a mess with this thing everywhere I go. So it's okay because I've been basically saving lids from all the other stuff too. The blue bottles are my wife's. My wife's. The blue bottles belong to my wife. We have a ton between us. We had 7 between us to start with. And that dark green one was my favorite, not just because it was my first, but also because it has graduated markings on it, so you can actually see where the 250 and the 500, and then for all you States people, the 8 ounces and 16 ounce markings. This has got to be.
I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
Oh, right. Right.
Help me with this. How is this possible?
Dude. Wow. I guess all I need to be a badass at this game is just to have a wicked sword at the very beginning. Okay, let's come up again. There's the artwork. We did this. Yes, this is all very much the beginning. You know, Sugru is super hard to find up here. I haven't been able to see it anywhere, like easy to locate anyway. I think it's just a fall, right? I just fall. It's a fall and a jump, obviously. There we go. We go over here, and then I jump over there. I jump again, and we just get going. There we go. That's good too. You should never forget your first, I don't think. So yeah, I'm using the blue bottle now. One of the several. I'm using the one that has the markings on it just because I still like having all the gradations on it. The other bottles I have like a grip point here, but I like this style the best, so I will continue to use it. And it doesn't matter because she has 2 other blue bottles at home, and she has a purple bottle, and she likes purple things as it is. She also likes blue, but I love it when I come to these areas where it's like this is a part of the game that is utterly different from something that you would have seen already. It's like, this is very special what you're looking at 480p. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Almost missed that. Rayman's Hand, I'm learning to use better, I think. I'm trying to slow down the constant button mashing, because man, do I button mash. Yeah, go back to the place you fought before, to here. I can't tell if I can jump over to anything over there because there's a glare on my screen. I don't think I do. I think... Well, let's actually do it this way. Oh man, those textures. That does not seem like a good idea. That is bad news bears. Okay, come on. Keep walking. All right. Yeah, need all of that. All that sand. All that tiny sand. Okay. And the thing I pulled out from the wall. And then there was that. Oh man, it's neat in a way. Yeah, it is super cool to come back and see a lot of this stuff where it's like, remember we did this? Like months ago? Well, a month ago anyway. Oh god, and it's calm. I know I'm going back. Don't pitch a fit yet. Just wanted to look up a little bit. Oh, you can't really look up in there. Okay. I'm glad that glad that more messages are getting through now. Okay, well that's this. Whoa. Huh. Well, you tell me. Because that seems super weird. Also, everything is... Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap, that was really odd. Am I supposed to only get this in the present? Because... boy, does all the lighting change. That was weird. Okay, so I got this one already. That's the only explanation for that. Strange that it had a couple things left over. But if I got this one, then what ones have I missed? That was the thing, right? I'm running along here. I'm like, I don't understand why all this stuff is missing. Because we pulled that open. Yeah, we did the whole little dance thing there. So, what have I forgotten? I guess... That's not how you do that. Okay. Doo-ba-doo-doo. I guess I can grab that? I mean, maybe. Not if I do that. Yeah. Okay. Well, then how the hell do I get out of here? Because clearly I can't make the jump to go back down there, can I? Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I do have to have a quick break because I am completely full. So let me get everything kind of worked out that way so I can do it. We will go to commercial. I will see you guys in a little bit. if somebody wants to try posting something to the, I mean, I don't know what chat you guys can see, if you can see each other's stuff, because you probably are able to all see your own stuff when you post it. And then, of course, you have no idea if I'm actually seeing it or not. You have to wait 15 seconds for it to show up on screen. So it's actually a good thing I'm showing the chat. But if you want to try posting something as a hint, I could just die. Oh yeah, now see a bunch of stuff's coming up. How'd you get there? Backtrack. If you're having trouble backtracking, you could just die. Am I still being eaten? I'm going to go to the washroom. I will be back anon. I'll see you guys in about 3 to 5 minutes. I am kind of keen to see how Twitch Plays Pokemon plays out. If because of the constant issues. Like, I know you guys... I'm seeing you guys write about this, and yeah, if the issues they're having, like Briars the Fox, I read your update. Yeah, that didn't work either. I don't know why I thought it would, because that clearly is not a place I can jump to. I'm supposed to hang off of this thing and jump, am I? That would be ridiculous. Arclight is saying his stream is spotty, so I have some stuff from him here. Oh, my eyes got weird there for a second, sorry. My stream is spotty. Did we not go up to Central Hall balcony? That needs to be where the last upgrade is, since it requires your new sword. So I went up to the Central Hall balcony. Like, we did do that. So the fact that I came all the way down here, yeah, I'm going to try to keep that in-game volume down a bit. Let's see here. I'm going to just mention to him on Twitter. Sorry, this is twitter.tv. I'll just tell him that I ended up back where I fought Empress the first time. The spider looking arena. So yeah, this is a terrible idea to eat on chat. I should not have brought apples to eat on chat. And so I'm going to try not to lean over and nosh on my apples. I'm a little excited actually to have apples in the first place, because I think this is just die. So let's see, can I make it? Nope. Oh well. Let's go to 105. Don't have time to dink around all night and try to remember what's supposed to happen. Everything's gotten all weird. Load up from where we were last, and I will try to figure out. Right. Well, hey, guess what? Artwork. So let's go save again, so I don't have to worry about the artwork next time. Righto. Yes, I want to save the game. And I'll save this and save that. So really it's just like it was 2 minutes prior to that even, so it's really close to where all the other save stuff is. Excuse me. Yeah, if you guys have an issue with the sound, obviously, yes, please. So, yeah, I'm not. If anything, I'm gonna let's try this as an experiment. Just looks like I'm chewing gum on the chat. How's that coming across for you, by the way? Awful? I would assume so. It just seems so weird because... Alright. There was sand there. So when I come back to life... everyone comes back to life. So wait, whenever... Is it... God, I hope it isn't that in order to fix our chat that we have to send something to Lurbot. Because that would be super funny. If Lurbot was all like, yeah, I'm totally going to, I can help fix things by doing this. I don't remember how I got up there. Oh, right, because that broke. But then I had to, like, leave and go somewhere else. I don't remember how any of that works. All you had to do was table fix, it seems. You can't hear it at all? You can't hear the game at all? Alright, we'll give you a little more volume on the game at least, and we'll see what happens. Okay, the reason I did that is because I realized I didn't know if I could run along that wall or not. So... just trying to think about how I was going to get to the other end of that if I needed to. I don't think I can anymore. It may not be that it's Twitch plays Pokemon that is making such a horrible mess of the chat service, because my understanding is that all that stuff got moved over to its own side. Like it's on its own separate servers, which shouldn't be screwing up the load. I have no idea how, even if I got onto those things, how I would get back up. But you know what? Screw it. Let's find out. That's how you die. Whoops. Like, there's gotta... I have to break something, don't I? Like... Come on, there's gotta be something I can break. Come on! Shit. Stuff all over the wall. Yeah, there are clones now, aren't there? That's the thing, because I heard somebody was operating a thing based off of that using, like, Tetris or whatever. And I mean, I think it's clever to do something like Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's like, yeah, look at how this kind of crowdsourced mess turns out. But, going over there doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Still waiting on any sort of... Unless nothing got tweeted properly. That is completely the case, that anything that I might have sent, maybe it got draft. Nope, I have no drafts waiting. No drafts waiting. So... I don't know. You could probably hear that. See... with the pillars being where they are, because that's the thing about doing a wall run, right? Is that as soon as you end up on those pillars, right, you get messed up. So I can't wall run because of the pillars. I can't seem to make the jump, and even if I could, it's not like I could go back up that banner again. Turn lever and then climb. Yeah. So. Arclight's going to catch me up on where I was supposed to have gone. And maybe it means that everything I've done is completely ridiculous. So while he is attempting to do that, I'm going to see if there's anything I can do in the meantime. In fact, go over here and have a look at what everything looks like over here. It's always a problem whenever I can't identify, like, am I supposed to go up there? How would I even bother doing that? Those look like ledges over there. How would I even get up there? Oh well. Maybe I jump... No, can't jump up. No ledges above me. And he says... Antechamber in the South Hall, there's a breakable... You go along that way to the antechamber in the South Hall. There's a breakable gate near the top. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We probably went too far. So do I try to go back, or do I try to load from a previous... You know what I do, is I load from a previous game. This is why I always keep 2 save games. I totally, I just don't have the patience to deal with anything any further. So we'll figure out where this save game is. If it's something I can figure out fast enough, then that's what we'll do. If it's something I can't figure out fast enough, we will go to the most recent game, and then we will backtrack from wherever that is. And hopefully everything should be like where I died. in the last round, and we can go from there. And El Spectra, I am carrying Rayman's hand, because Rayman is a property of Ubisoft. Well, shit. To the antechamber in the South Hall. Well, where am I now? I'm at the sacrificial altar in the past. So I'm at the sacrificial altar past. And if he tells me I've gone too far, then great. And if not, then I guess that's good too. You know, it's the weird thing is that I'm, even if like that life upgrade that I was supposed to have got from there, if I can't get it, oh right, because we hadn't gotten that yet, and also because I hadn't climbed up here yet. So let's quit and go to the other one. Because that's, I did that, didn't I? I died and I'm like, no, I'll get the artwork now, and now I'll save, because now I won't ever forget the artwork. No, I'll just be locked in here. Yeah. Everybody is in the other room. I shouldn't say everybody. Some people are in the other room right now, playing Dungeons and Dragons. I get to sit in here with the door closed, so they don't bother what it is that you guys are doing. Which is watching this. It's really, I guess, bothering what I'm doing, but I like to think that we're all in this together. See, watch, I bet you got the artwork already. Good thing I saved. Ah. Yeah, okay, so I sent him the thing. This has become super weird, I think. There's a breakable gate at the top. So I must have missed that, whatever gate that is. Hey! Get off of that. I wonder if I can actually just... Well, last time it didn't work. Let's see if it'll work this time. Nope. I can't seem to jump at the very last second in what they would expect you to do. I really can't do it. Holy crap. Oh wow, that worked. And now clearly all I do is I just run back up that thing. There's lots of those hanging. Like, I had to have come back down here. The streaming room is quite warm. I'm finding it quite warm. Oh. Hop up on some blocks and exit that way. So we were in the right spot. I'm just going to go drink and then not save the game. Arclight is being super helpful. I mean, fortunately the, I was just wondering, oh, I thought for a second maybe it will have reset the, oh wow. Something's clearly the matter with me, because if you look in the area that is right under, the black line thing that is right above the prince's head, there's a whole little design in the wall that for a brief second looked like a pony. Anyway, back to whatever we were doing before. Get on some blocks and get out of here. Around the wall. Fortunately, the lights that we're using for this room are they are fluorescence I think they're, they might be, I think they're full spectrum, not entirely certain. But let's assume that they are. So I remember doing this before, and then something else happened. I thought I got thrown to the other side of that. Lots of stuff hanging out from the walls there, isn't there? Lots of other stuff hanging out from the walls. Oh, right, because I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I? That's right, that's right. And there's a breakable wall at the top. Yes. Big chunk of stone at the side of the floor. Climb it, I think. Yes, he's absolutely right. That is what has to happen. We did this a long time ago, didn't we? That's funny. Then we get up on this thing, run up the wall. Actually, I want to turn around a bit, don't I? There's probably nothing over there. There's all these things, like it's like all this really good looking stuff. So that's good. And is it just, I think it's just a wall run along here? Because what else am I going to do over here? I'm gonna walk out to the middle of nowhere? Nothing I can jump to. Right? Can't do a wall run because of all the columns in the way. This does not seem good. And yet, it moved. So yeah, the fluorescents are keeping everything you know, not as warm as they could be if we were using, like, you know, halogens or anything like that. But certainly, it's warm. And there's, you know, there's two computers running in here. We got a 12-core Mac Pro, not one of the new ones, mind you. We have a cheese grater. I love that basically you can distill most Macs down into a constituent design. It's like, oh yeah, this is a, that one's a cheese grater Mac. That one's a, okay, seriously. Does this just go down and jump across? Don't know my non-existent feet. Fall. Land. There's a breakable gate that I feel like I've missed. Ooh. We've done this before. I haven't seen anything that looks breakable yet. Somebody let me know if I have totally missed the boat on this, because if I had, we're gonna have to. I guess we can go back to where I saved. I can't go over there, so let's go this way. Is that? Oh man, unless that was it up there. No, that can't be. Well. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to go this way. Good call. Well done, me. Flip. Yes, yes. And I don't think there's anything out here. Pretty sure. I mean, there is that thing way up there, but yeah, it just looked like decoration on the wall. I was disconnected from the chat. Reconnecting. Did I miss the artwork? I didn't miss the artwork. God help me, I didn't miss the artwork. I don't want to go back. Did I miss the artwork coming into the room? Please say I didn't miss that. Oh no. Well, chomp. Okay. Apparently I'm back in the chat room. You've probably all seen that on the thing now. But that looks pretty cool, whatever was supposed to be over there before. I forget if that was the place I came in from. Whoop. That was stupid. Alright, was I... Just want to see how far I would fall. Nope. I suspect your chat froze, it keeps saying. That's no good either. This is super, super weird. Okay, let's just drop. And do this. So I'm guessing the breakable gate must be up there. Okay. Pretty cool. There's a ledge here that I'm supposed to... Yeah, right over there. Yeah. I have clearly not gone to the right location. Or at least I'm not feeling like I've gone to the right location, which means we're going to spend a lot of time backtracking. So, my apologies, guys. Whoa. I want all of the goodness. Because I'm going to need all of that in order to dink up some other stuff. Okay. Whoa. Don't do that again. Really gotta stop pressing the A button so many times. I got another tweet. In a room called Antechamber on my map. Still at the sacrificial altar. Unless that thing behind it is the antechamber, in which case I'd have to go back down and have a look again. Ah, and I just got done being in there. But you know what? We can quit and we can go back there. And the best part is nobody can give me crap about that because nobody's in the chat for some reason. Or rather, I keep getting disconnected from the chat. So, sorry guys. I'm going to go back. I'm going to walk into the back of that room. We're going to confirm that is not where I want to be. I'm going to keep going. So I went from the central hall up onto the balcony. So maybe I do need to run all the way back to that location, but I just want to run into the back of that thing again because then I can get Arclight myself on the same, whoa. Hang on a minute. Oh, right, okay, no, never mind. Like, wait, why did everything go frickin' weird? And it's like, no, nothing went weird. This is fine. Just, can I get down from here is the question. Oh well, let's find out. Yeah, I can. Let's do this. And do that. Okay. Drop. I guess I didn't have to drop all the way, did I? That's okay. Keep coming. Oh. Well, that's the thing I'm supposed to catch onto, so let's get my... I should be able to make that jump. And it did. So that's good. Okay, so that's going to take no time. No time at all. So we are in Sacrificial Altar in the past. Now if I go into this thing that's behind here, where we got an upgrade in the past, I'm going to run all the way to back to back to back. This is why having a really good, like a really excellent marked map would be very handy. Sacrificial Altar in the past. This just takes no time. Still think that's really weird. Sacrificial Altar. Okay. So it's called Antechamber is where I'm supposed to end up. And I can't see anything that's going on there. It's saying my chat froze. It says I'm reconnecting. Hello. I may possibly be global banned from chat. I was disconnected, reconnecting, unable to connect to chat, reconnecting in 14, 13, 12. And while that does its little countdown, I mean, obviously you guys can keep up with what's going on. You can see the chat in my stream. We've proven that this is all Sacrificial Altar. And if that's the case, then all I have to do is get out of here, get back to the central hall, get back on that balcony, but then don't run all the way through it like I did? Like, I can only assume that's the case here. If that is the case here, I don't have to go jumping around like an idiot to get all the way over to that area again. All I have to do is load up that other game. That'll save us a bit of time. Because I think there was a save further in the... No, you know what? Maybe I got that wrong. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's load it from here. See what happens. Okay. At least I don't have to jump around to get to the top of the thing. If this is where I think it is. I'm in the chat room. Hello. I walk over here and I jump. And we do a bit of this. Walking along things. Walk along them a little more. Oop. Okay, good. 1 second. Everyone, I kept getting kicked out. So I don't know if we were all concerned that we had all lost our connection for whatever reason, but let's be clear that we can see each other now, and that we can take solace in the fact that everything that we can see, we are all together, we are all one. And then he runs out this thing, and then he goes up the wall, he jumps again, he jumps again, he jumps to that thing. Get on that. Whoop, nope. No, I don't. Take all the sands. Jump the thing, and I jump again. And... grab onto that. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Because apparently that's one that I can't hang from and jump from at the same time. Oh well. This is concerning a bit. All right. And then we get here. Why did I choose not to save the game? That was ridiculous. Okay, let's try that again. 8 o'clock. And we're doing pretty good, I think. Okay. Gonna lose that save file. Here we go. And now it is the present. I don't quite remember. Wow. Apparently I'm just making this come together way faster than expected. I couldn't walk all the way back to the beginning because let's be honest, that would be kind of funny. I might be stuck. Slippery ledge. Hang on a second. If I return to the sacrificial chamber after completing the sand wraith segment, you cannot leave. You're not supposed to be able to get back out the way you came, and if you attempt to leave the same way you did before, you'll find it's no longer possible to grab the ledge in the present antechamber that we used to escape this area the first time. Prince simply hits it and falls to his death. No workaround. You must restore from a save before you enter this area. If you don't have the life upgrade in this area yet, there's no way to obtain it. So what exactly, though, my curious thing... I haven't actually finished the sand wraith thing, though, have I? Because if I'm supposed to have met the sand wraith at some point, like, I think it might just be that I'm dicking around too much. It seems so strange, though. Like, I'm concerned that Oh, hey, look at those. Things I can break. And everything goes sepia tone like the Dahaka's after me. And that's worrying. Neat. Am I supposed to just drop? No. I came up some way, didn't I? How did I get up here? That opens the door. Well, I guess I came up that thing. That's not breakable. Oh, here come some things. A few more tweets. What might be true here is that I have done something in this game that was unexpected, certainly. I don't know if it's game breaking yet. Let's find out. Okay. I would assume that I grab this thing and then do one of these. I could also. I wonder if I can fall. I'm not organized with that to fall like that. This all seems super familiar though, so I feel like I've been here already. I just have to figure out how to backtrack properly. So it might just be that we're stuck in a there's no way in hell that's a backtrack though, because that's just how that works. And then we do this. Wait, hang on. I don't know if I'm supposed to flip over to there or if there's something else better I can grab. Can't drop. I don't think this thing will go over the other way. So am I supposed to just do this? Well, let's see what happens. Why did you jump into the abyss? Good Christ. There we go.
Run or die.
Run or die.
Call yourself a master swordsman?
Not really. I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't.
Don't you know?
And she's over. Wonder if more people keep dropping out of there. Weird. You work your way to the bottom of something, and then it's like, okay, so now... I mean, I could always wall run. No, that's not going to work there because that wall is broken. can't break with my sword. That would be super funny if I could. Well, I might have discovered another way to get stuck in the game. I don't know if everybody's left, then the chat is what I mean. If everybody's left the chat, then that's a bit of a problem. And I wonder if I should go get Graham and have him log me into the other chat. It looks like there's a platform down there I could go walk onto. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell what's supposed to happen next now. If I go for a wall run, I literally could not wall run. Yep. That is a bad idea. So, if I look down, there's nothing down there. So what's the alternate route out of this place? Because I had to have come in here from somewhere to begin with, correct? So, because we're going through this seams backwards at the moment. It looks like it's down there. It's certainly not that. It's certainly not that. Can't do that. Oh, well, okay, it's good to know you guys are all watching at least. Oh, man, I walked off an edge and didn't even realize it. I hate to have to reload, but I have a feeling that wherever I end up reloading from is just going to be in a spot which doesn't actually get us any further anyway. It's got to be something I can do from here. I mean, obviously, this is good for something. That doesn't do anything. Does this do something? Oh, wait, hang on. Those things are close enough. Neat. What if I just keep going? It is not us who have abandoned you, it is the algorithm of the twitching. Wow, everything has gone so sepia-toned again. Ugh. It's like playing in mud. Okay. Let's get a really good jump. There we go. Now the question is... That's not gonna work. Do I save? I mean, I can take it. You know what? I have saves. I could literally just put a third save in. I have lots of spots. I feel weird running backwards through the game like this, though. I'm going to feel doubly weird if I end up in an area where it's like, oh, you can't get out this way. That's cool. You just apparently walk right into stuff. Okay. It seemed that I have to get that ledge that's up there. So let's do that. I can only imagine people tuning in being like, okay, so I don't know what's going on, and... Oh, look at that. You must be Wrath to get the last upgrade. Oh, the Wraith. I have to be the Sand Wraith dude. Okay. which means I haven't gotten to that point in the game yet anyway. So right now it's about recovery. I feel like that's no good. I feel like this is my best option. I didn't die because of it, so good option. Good option. Whatever doesn't kill you means the game can keep going. That just falls away. So let's go in here. I did read something about Dahaka residue. That is a weird glitch. On the strategy wiki page that Arclight sent me, he's like, we might be up shit creek without a paddle, and I'm like, certainly, but I don't know what that's going to mean overall, like, because okay, let's run, jump, good, I did it. I don't know when I'm going to get stuck. I know there's a point there's a few game-breaking bugs that are in the game apparently. Oh, right. This is just this.
He's the one who wants dead.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Thanks, guys. Just line up, make it easy for me. At this point in the game. So, where are we? Fortress entrance. Boy, we could go all the way back to the start if we wanted to. So I need to go to the throne room so I can get the Sand Wraith mask. Oh my goodness. Okay. Having seen all that, that is what I will do now. I just need to figure out how to proceed. I don't think I can go back the same way because something happened when I tried to do that. We tried to make the jumps. I couldn't make the jumps. Why did it all end up weird again? Oh, right, because I couldn't go back up that way. Because of the... I can't climb a banner. Twitch comments might, Twitch chat might end up working again, so you might want to give it a shot. How did I do this before? I did it before. I totally remember doing it. Oh, because it's way up there. That's why. Shh. Nope. Alright. Freaking camera angles change, and it's like, no, you can't do it. You can't do the thing. There we go. Here's a dude.
Earned yourself many enemies this day.
I'm earning myself a lot of enemies all day. And then we go this way. Yeah, I can't remember how to get from here to the Central Hall yet either, but I'm sure we're going to figure it out. I have probably put us behind in the game by at least a good hour, if not more. Because I am working, it looks like I'm still kind of working my way up. I just have to find a room that will put me in the right time period. And there is the right time period right there. So, Arclight, you're wondering how we got here from the Central Hall. So, if you go up onto the balcony in the Central Hall, and you follow that along to the back, eventually what happens is that you end up sliding down a banner, and you can walk into the area where the stairs are. That gets you up to the sacrificial hall where all the sand comes together. I had to pull that thing up from the wall, that big weird looking thing, so I could go in behind it and get the life upgrade. I believe I've got that life upgrade already, because when we went back there, there were no traps. They were all deactivated, so I must have that one. But it was not called Antechamber. I'm trying to think of the right name for all that, but it was just off the sacrificial altar. So I can't even think of a better way to describe this. I feel like I should save again. We'll save into my third blank, which is kind of my scratch blank right now. Yeah, I'm gonna save over the third, most recent one. That's gonna be our scratch blank. We're just gonna work on that, or scratch slot. We're gonna work on that for a bit and then see what happens. But because of that, the only other way out of that room, because I couldn't actually jump off of there, the only other way out of that room was to go back in time, and then that would allow me to use an alternate exit from the room. So now we're way back here. Yes. But on the plus side, well, nothing really. There's no benefits to be gained from what's going on. Well, Capole, the only issue I would point out is that if we actually want to see the real ending of this game, if we ever want to see the real ending of this game, we're actually going to have to get the last upgrade, because that allows us to play through the whole thing. Because if we don't get the last life upgrade, then we don't actually get to play the last. There's a last little bit of the game that we don't get to see. I shouldn't say there's a last little bit. It sounds like there's a lot that we don't get to see. I don't get why it slows down all the other activities that I want to be fast. But oh well. So now if we're here, there's no point in doing any of this, because this is back where I fought that first crow guy. So, I'm going to stop and read what Arclight has to say for a second here. Turn a switch 12 o'clock position, reach the second floor balcony. This is back when the prince is chasing Shadi. Yeah. Take the same route located where the first ninja ledge beam was encountered. That's a hard thing to remember, but I'll try. Climb the floors, inspect each of the gates in the corner floor sections. Oh. Okay. One is conspicuously cracked. Well, as has been said, when we... No, it's okay. Fuck you. Camera angles are built to make the game easier. There's about a dozen dicks you could eat at this point. Drink all that. We're in the present now. Or, I'm sorry, we're in the past now. Why did I do that? I knew we were in the past. Good Christ. Oh, you know what? I'm going to save. I said I was going to, at all these things, I was going to save over my scratch slot. We're going to do that. Because, quite frankly, holy shit. Okay, we are totally going to work off of that last one. Oh, that dude. Remember him? He's going to be pissed if I beat him that fast. All right. And where are we now? Still the fortress entrance. I would think that... well, there really is no other way to go. I came through there. I bet you this doesn't do anything. So let's just... Wow, shoot. Twin stick controls, not my friend, sorry. God, remember when we caught down in the corner there trying to, was it the corner there? It was probably a corner on a different set of stairs. Oh yeah, big, long...
Stop the intruder!
Yep, do it. I bet.
Rise to take my place.
Everyone caught that, right? I was too busy killing things. I'm sure it was important to the plot the last time we came through here. Jesus Christ. You seem interesting. What happens if I do... What happens if I do... that? And then I do this... Oh, yeah, don't do that. That's so bad. Don't fall on the spikes, because spikes are game over.
Destroy him!
Doopity doopity doo. I know, right? Like, Mighty Fine Intruder stopping? It has been a... Recruit. You mean regenerate. Regroup, my ass. Alright, that didn't take long. Ah! And of course, that didn't take long. Let's dive off the side and end it all. So, 12 o'clock position. From when the prince walks into the room, the original 12 o'clock position. So that gives me this. Admiral Memo, that was a total flunge right there. That was the best flunge. That was fun in its own little way where it's like, oh god, I think I've completely buggered it all up. Now, that is a balcony. I have to think that's where I'm going. I can't jump up between those pillars. Plus, by doing that, we know that that's led to the sacrificial altar, and that was wrong. So, let's roll back in the chat. Here comes the mouse. So this is what's going on for when you get back to Central Hall. After passing the library and reaching the platform device room once more, turn the switch in the room to 12 o'clock original position. Well, that looks like the original position to me. Reach the second floor balcony. Can't reach the second floor balcony from here, but that's okay. Because maybe 12 o'clock is actually 6 o'clock. Whoop, right. Okay. Let's go back a little bit, some more. Do that one more time. And of course, all of that stuff comes up. It's back when Prince was chasing Shadi. Take the same route. Locate the room where the first ninja on the ledge beam was encountered. On a ledge or beam. Okay. Now, we've been through this once before. We know shit's about to get bananas. Shit bananas. No, don't. Stop. Go in at least one of the directions I want you to go in and not the one that I'm pressing. If I come to terms with the fact that it is always me that's telling him to fuck things up, then at least I can feel less like... I can feel more like I have some important choices to make in how I play this game. Oh, wow, that worked remarkably well. That was super surprising. I was like, whoops, fucked that up.
How is this possible?
Okay, so I'm not going to go any further. We have to get to a room. Wow, you cannot make that jump if you're just hanging there. So let's do that. You can't make the jump either if you don't actually jump from the balcony. Woo! Or for the thing that it's located on. Now, I'm starting to worry about how this all comes together.
Retreat! Regroup!
So far, I can come back on all of this. All of this is stuff I can come back from.
Lead me to my brothers.
Yeah, don't bother none. Won't help at all to worry about it. I'm about to get a message telling me I've done the wrong thing.
You call yourself a
maybe
master
not.
swordsman?
Kind of want to just hit her with the hand. There we go. Wow. That was hardcore. I got a tweet. Hang on. Check my map. Where am I? I am in Southern Passage. I'm in Southern Passage. Arclight, I don't know if you can hear me still or not. Yeah, because chat's gone weird. Well, let's just double check here. So, but I'm in a proper room now, right? Like that's the, maybe it's one of these things? Oh, Southern Chamber is correct. The antechamber is soon. I don't think I have to go here, do I? I mean, I could.
I fall, but more will rise to take my place.
Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. Checking all dem gates. All dem gates. Okay, so let's do the ones on this side first. And let's worry about the ones on the other side in a minute. If that's at all possible.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight for real.
If you would stop jumping around, we could have an actual fight. Wow. I cut her in half. And nope, can't do it on that one either. I think somebody appears on the ledge, don't they? Guess not. Walking across, walking across, walking across, walking across. Coming back up. I didn't just... Yeah, I just walked across the thing, so... Can't... Holding down B and trying to do it, it's not working there. Yeah, nothing's scrolling on my chat, so... Not trying to... Oh, shit. I guess I shouldn't have done that. What about this one? It doesn't work. Well, if I did all this... Whoops. Back up. Yeah, as Arclight has mentioned before, right, this is that place where I had to fight somebody while walking across something. As I mentioned before, there are no good maps of this game.
Is this the best you have to offer? Ah!
She jumped right into that. That wasn't me, officer. I had no part of that. I'm holding down the B button. Nothing seems to be fluttering along. So the assumption is...
Oh.
That's right, the assumption is O. I can just fall. Haha, don't do that again. That was so stupid. Okay. Now we'll go back onto here. Because there are these things. Ah, hey look. That gate beside me is totally broken. And there's a box. You know what that means? Life upgrades inside the box. No, obviously it's not what that means. What it means is there is probably... That is a heavy metal box. Whoa. Weird. I've uncovered a new stupid move. Ah, that would explain that. Alright, I'm just gonna... Give me a second, because people are trying to watch the stream, but they're having problems getting into the stream. I'm just gonna say I found it. There we go. Wow, he can just jink. Like, it's so simple for him to move around. It's so weird. Okay, stop. Look up. Where am I going? There's a box in this room with artwork in it. The box probably has to come out of this room because nothing in here makes any sense. Now if I'm shoving the box around, let's grab it. That's as close as I can get to the wall. So if I get on it, I can't wall run. So the only other place I can put the box, I literally cannot put the box next to the wall. Maybe there. I can put it there. What happens then? Nothing. Okay, let's go outside. Let's have a brief look. Well, shut my mouth. Right. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I can push from this side. Just, it sounds like I'm moving a big, like a big heavy metal stone whenever I push this freaking thing. Okay. So much vibrating. All right. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Huh. All right. Like, obviously, this is the right maneuver. Just not in the right spot. It's hard to get a look at what it is I have to do because I can't grab there. I would guess I have to jump and then jump again, but man, that jump is rough. I am going up. I wonder if it is over here. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, didn't think so. That's good, Prince. Good job. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, shit. Well, threw the glove away. So, question, do I reload and get the glove? No. What we do is we pick up a random sword, and we move on until I can find something to replace that with. The glove was fun. We've all had enough fun with the glove, I think. There we go. And besides, I got up here. Yeah, I don't know why chat just keeps doing this. Hello. Yeah, it's gonna try to reconnect me again. I don't know why chat's freezing. What I do know is I can't get into any of the rooms unless I hit a switch first. What? Okay, there's the switch. Just starting to feel like, are you kidding me? Okay. Right. Bullshit camera angle change. Hey, I guess he just figured out he could use this to get through the traps. Not very well, mind you, but he could use it to get through the traps. Can't see shit because of all the... Alright. But we did it. Thank you, guys. And it's just going to keep trying to put me back into the chat. I'm going to type hello again to see if anybody can see if I'm there. Life upgrade. And that's all of them. I think that's kind of funny how just after playing this as long as I have, that was the final one where I'm like, oh, you know what would be just great for this because I'm sick of dicking around? Let's just... Screw it, let's just use a couple sands, burn through this, and stop feeling like a dick about it. Thank you, Arclight, actually. He just thanked me, or he said, well done, Beej. But thank you, Arclight, for all your patience and for helping me find all this. Yeah, now we can just get through the rest of the game. I would assume that. Oh, that's different. It's kind of cool. I like that. We'll fall down. I wonder if there's more enemies. Also, how do we get down from here? I think we just walk back the other... Oh yeah, we utilize the super sweet parkour.
I'll not give you the satisfaction of seeing me fall.
That only would have been better if she had run at me at the same time that I oh, why not? Let's just flip her with that thing. Whee! If she said fall as she was falling, that would have made me laugh a lot. Okay, so now we just go back. I think. Wait a minute. No. This way leads madness. We did that huge... I'm not dicking around like that again. That was so stupid.
Alert the others! Retreat! Regroup!
Yeah, I can see all y'all, so that's good news. Oh, look at that. Place to save. So, yes, we lost Rayman's hand. Whatever. What's important is that we've done the more important things of what we're doing so far. And that means that I'm going to overwrite one of those saves that has us... I feel a little bad that I just basically tossed away Rayman's hand, like, indiscriminately, but it's because I hit the Y button too much, and I was like, no, get off the fucking thing, tick, 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 wait, what? Fuck. That was fun. Could do that a lot more. I mean, I could be practicing some of my really ridiculous skills on these guys, but because they're only one shot now, it's not like it really matters. Keep coming. No, keep coming. Stand up. Jump to the ladder. Looks super weird. Nope. Now I'm just showing off for the dudes. Like, watch what I can do. You know what would actually be kind of cool in a way, now that I think about it, would be like if they had like a Prince of Persia... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die before I get back to wherever it is I'm going. That would have been another good way to die, actually. If they had like a Prince of Persia rhythm game or like a Prince of Persia dancing game where you just make him dance. Right, whatever. I just think that'd be kind of fun. You know, it wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be a terribly interesting, like, playable type of thing, but for like a long period of time. But I do think it would be kind of cool to see a game that's basically designed around you have all these really wicked moves that you can do.
This offense will not be forgiven.
Run through that. I don't know if I'm gonna fall. Nice work on the flinges, guys. Now, do I just... I don't think it's a good idea to just fall. I have to assume that I... Yeah, we'll get the hockey stick and some other good stuff. Oh, right. Because that's why they give you this. So you can do this maneuver. Wow. Super suck. I think I fall from here and he grabs the next one. Yeah, and then he grabs the next one. Yeah, and he grabs the next one. Right. Now I can go to the throne room. In fact, I'm going to run forward and I'm going to save. Actually, I think I'm going to put this... Just because I'm not in the mood to run across the thing anymore. I'm just going to... There we go. And we'll give it another push. I'm going to fill in that hole so I can just run across it. So why not? Hell Shield, I'm not sure how far I am in the game. Like, I'll show you the map, but there is a lot of other things, I believe, coming up. So apparently my Wii time is completely off because it thinks it's 10:10 when I last saved there. I'm gonna have to fix that, I guess, because I have 5 to 9. So with 5 minutes left, I think we're gonna go full throttle overtime and see what I can do to. Oh, really? The hockey stick's where I am right now? Screw it. Hockey stick first. Let's do that. Yeah. Here's the while I'm waiting for the thing to come about how to get the hockey stick. This is what the map looks like, and so as you can see, there are the bits that are in like grayed out purple. Those are places I haven't been yet, which, as far as I'm concerned, means that there's obviously a chunk of the area where I landed. I bet you that's where I end up to get off the island to leave. There's all that stuff in the back. That's got to be way more stuff to be done. But then there's that other little area off in the corner, which, because that's near the clock tower and it's kind of divided off, it makes me think that I'm going to have to come back here and then run that and then have to go do it. Either that, because, I mean, clearly the whole thing about the Dahaka hasn't been taken care of yet. So maybe that whole area that's in the back that looks somewhat flat and whatever, I mean, that could just be like, that could be flavor. But I have a feeling that maybe I'm running through there from the Dahaka for a while. That could be kind of fun. Hey, Andrew. Head down the path you took to get to the life upgrade earlier, but this time rather than going in, turn right and break part of the wall with sands coming down. Oh. Head down the path you took to get to the life upgrade earlier. Head down the path you took to get to the life upgrade earlier. In this room, that path was... That was down, wasn't it? That was down, because it was over here. But, rather than going in the door, turn right and break part of the wall with sand coming out. Oh, look at that. Alright, neat. Oh, right, those are too close. I can't make that. I have to do it from over... Not over there. That would be so stupid. I think from over here? Oh, wait, it's all the same. Never mind. I remember doing this. What I don't remember is how we got out of this. Was it just a leap? There's no way that was just a leap. I had to get over there. Holy crap! Oh, ran out of sand. Okay. Let's get that hockey stick. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Comrade Barrack. It got thrown away because I was trying to drop off of the block I was hanging on at the time, and when I did that, oh, they're all here again.
Can't beat him alone.
Can't beat me at all.
Just Beej with me.
Good, thank you. And so I hit X to fall off the thing, and when I hit X to fall off the thing, I dropped it because I'm a total friggin' scrub. Yeah. Did it solely just, you know, tapped X too many times. I took it out, and it was like, yep, now what happens? Oh, I throw it away, don't I? And of course, I have tapped X way too fast. I feel like somehow Oh, how did I do this before? Because we got down here. Because that's fine. I would have had to have run along a wall to something, right? But I don't think... Oh, wait, no. That makes sense. And instead of going in the door, we go over here with the sword. Because I came over here before and I was like... Why wouldn't... Why would they put this little stand over here? It doesn't make any sense. It's funny though, because he totally wants to do it. I can feel it rumble whenever I hit the wall. All right. Let's stand over here. There, maybe he'll do it now. No, I can feel the rumble. There we go. Aha. How does that look? Got a lot of reach on that too. What does that say? That's red. I'm gonna have to assume that was probably for the Montreal Canadien. I have a feeling. This will be good though. This will be way more helpful in upcoming fights, as opposed. I mean, because it's mostly going to be boss fights and stuff. I'm super powerful. No, I'm not. But we're going to save with this weapon. Okay, so it is 1901. So, yeah, it's certainly not as goofy as having a having Rayman's hand, but let's put it this way. Rayman's hand did minimal damage whenever I hit with it, so it didn't really do much, except that whenever I hit, if it landed, it would knock over the enemy that I'm attacking, which is great because it means if I'm in a scrum of guys and I knock one of them over, I can basically I can coup de grace them, which doesn't always kill them immediately, but there's that. But then the other thing is that he holds it kind of in a weird spot, I think, too. But I guess he probably wants a little more work with it. But yeah, Arclight's giving you some idea there. Arclight's filling you in on why the hockey stick's a pretty damn good weapon in this game. So really the appeal here is that I've received essentially nearly indestructible weapon. This is apparently not supposed to ever break. I don't know, but I received a weapon that should hopefully never break. And I'll be able to use it for a very, very long time, and it does a fair bit of damage. So now here we are. I'm going to count this as all full throttle overtime here. Look at that. Weird. Yeah, I might as well save the game. I don't have to go through all that again. We're gonna go in, face the guy. If I fight and defeat him, then great. If I can't defeat him, then well, whatever. Thanks, Sketchy. Yeah, I'll miss the glove too. I do really. Whoa.
Good. This should make things easier.
That was a little too simple. Ah, right. Sorry, I read that in the thing. Get all the life upgrades, get a special sword. Technically, I didn't have to pick that up, but because I saw all of the things, I was like, oh wait, there's all these little things in the ground. I want to see if they're all there. And then, oh wait, I walked inside the circle. Oh, that's neat. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna save. This funny thing is that if any of you guys played Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow for the DS, there is a Soma, I think is the guy's name. Whatever. So when you're playing in that game, one of the things I love about it is that, of course, you can get different weapons and everything. And I seem to remember that the one that you wanted was the Clam Soleil, which I'm sure I'm not pronouncing properly. I don't remember this being open last time, and I kind of want to go in there. Was this open before? Because this seems ridiculous. So, yeah, oh god, I want to figure out what this is all about, because I don't remember this at all. Like, oh man, secret passage. Are you kidding me? Did I do this before? I must have done this already, right? Like, I don't get it. No sand. All right, let's try that. Let's try that one more time. If I can go through the secret area. It's probably not a secret area. I don't know. It looks so familiar, but I'm going through the other direction. Once you've made your decision, go through the newly opened door and close the door behind you by rotating the lift. Okay, so I was thinking about this the right way. Go through that door. Close the door behind you. Like, yeah, why would this just all of a sudden appear, right? Wow, I am gonna be meat. And I guess I have a feeling it's you close. I bet you if you close the door, is there any sand in this room? Because I might need so much sand. Okay. Oh, get the mask first. Yeah, you know, we should probably update that. Okay, should I get the mask first? Because I'm wondering at this point now. It'd be funny if actually they ended up sucking out all of my sand just because it's like, now you have to go do this. If you can do this wicked hard tunnel without sand, then yeah, then you can go on and finish the game. That's the true test. Oh, we're up to 110. That's not bad. Okay, so I think you have to go that way. Well, I'm being told that you have to go that way, and you end up in the throne room anyway. And I guess that kind of makes sense in a way, because Whoa, nope. So, man. I get the mask after this. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. There. In binary, I've died 7 times. Actually, no. Yes. Yes, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Oh! I should have just gone. Oh well. It does say to wait until they're both going upwards. How high does that log go? Pretty high. Oh, you don't have to wait very long for it to happen. And wait until they're probably a little higher than that. I can do that. They sync up after a period of time. Retry. Damn it, it's 10 minutes after. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do 3 tries left. Because I'm going to have to go home at some point. It's kind of like being half a slow. Okay. I'm going to meet up again at the bottom of this. Let them go and run. It's actually exactly where I want to be because then I don't get bit. And when it comes up again, I don't think that's a wall run. I think it's just a straight jump. Did I lose my hockey stick? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's have a look for that hockey stick. Yeah, I don't have it. Well, that's no fun. We gotta go back for that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, that's okay. What we'll do is we'll go back. Oh, wait. No, if I've got it already, yeah, you're right. If I got it and then it went poof when I got the water sword, then I can't get it. Oh, Christ. Well, I didn't hit anybody with it, so... I guess we can use the teddy. Or the pink flamingo. Or I could just, you know, reboot. Alright. Well, I did say 3 more tries, so I guess we're going to 116 because it's going to be 3 actual tries on the thing. But that's okay. Have a good night. Anyone who's leaving at this point, I'm hoping to actually leave here myself pretty quick. But yeah, that is... No, now it's back. What in the hell? Okay, I don't care anymore. Does not matter. Besides, I think that the flamingo is something I probably want anyway because it knocks down the enemies when you swing it. So if they're identical stats, but the flamingo knocks things down, I would rather have that. If it turns out that the... no, did I fuck that up? No. Okay. I can't see anything. Oh, I see. It's a back way in. Okay. Cool.
The sands of time. After all I've done to be rid of them, still they haunt me.
You can build like a little sand girlfriend
Even
again.
if I am to find the mask of the Wraith, fate will find a way to reclaim me.
It's kind of the
I
point.
will only be given a second chance to fail.
I hope that by the end of this game, you have a choice whether you can just become the Dahaka.
I'm overlooking something. I must think this through.
Maybe have a sleep.
This wall. It looks similar to the ones I saw on my way back from the prison.
I wonder.
It worked earlier.
Growl. Objective update on map. Smash wall. Oh, I see. In present time, eh? Oh. I was like, I'm a little concerned. Not more of these fucking switches.
What if Kylina didn't die in the past, but in the present? The sands would be created, but the Maharaja would fail to find them. They'd never be brought to his palace, and I would never release them. The Dahaka will have no business with me. My goal is clear then. Use the mask to force Kylina into the present where I can kill her. It's simple. Or sounds simple.
Oh, I don't... The hardest puzzle in the game is figuring this shit out. Force her into the present so I can kill her in the... I killed her in the past. Wait, what? Did I just not run up all of them? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Okay, that one lights. That one doesn't. Yeah, we're back. That one lights. Nope. Of course not. I mean, if this all... Like, I should be able to figure this out now, right? Like, if by killing her that creates a sands of time. Yeah, I like that idea. Why not go back and not kill her? Well, then, but the thing is if you go back and not kill her, that means that... Because you're in the past already. So if she's in the present, but you've already killed her in the past. Didn't we kill her in the past? New sand tank. And I think that's about it. I think we're in the endgame portion now. But unfortunately, well, it's 9:18. Okay. We have a new thing to do. This is when we give her. And if I die, I go home. And that's fine. Yes. Well, by killing her in the past means that we made the sands, but if she's in the present, she shouldn't be in the present anymore. Wow. So we're in the present. All right. Whoa. Missing a dude. Okay, I guess I go up there. Oh, I see. If he makes the sands, even though he killed her in the past, if he actually kills her in the present, then that actually gets rid of the sands that would have been there in the past, because the sands can't be in two places at once. And not a leap. I guess this is another wall run. Nope. At least I got all my sand back. That's not bad. Whoops. Okay, just go back 7 seconds. So clearly I have to. Oh, I go up there. Let's have a look. That way. Getting that close to finishing the game, eh? That's good. I'm glad to know. Like, and I'm glad everybody's back in the chat again. Okay, that just comes down. It's like that seems a little weird. That looks like water. I would be concerned about falling down there. Yeah, let's be concerned about falling down there. Crazy. I guess it's just a leap. That'll do. This looks like a showdown. All right. Oh. That's pretty good. It's just big arena fighter now, isn't it? It's just here. Just beat up a bunch of dogs. They don't explode this time, so that's something to be thankful for. Anybody else gonna drop out of the wall? No? Really? I mean, I made that jump. I'm gonna guess that I come back over to here, I make this jump. Because I don't have to pick anything else up. And then we just keep going. Oh, look at that. Alright. Jump to the next hall and drink and save. Okay, we go a little further, I guess. Can't break that down. Nothing else is up there. This is clearly roll through this. Run along the wall. Smash up all of this shit. Whoa. Then the music starts up. So you broke some stuff, so clearly you mean business. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. else am I gonna jump to? That? I jump to that. Either that or... Oh God. I don't think I can jump to there because I think that's closed. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, I'm here now. What else could I get onto? Like, I don't think I can get onto there, so... It's like, no, you're alone. Alright, jump to the wall, jump up. Oh good, there is another wall there. I guess I should have probably just held on to that. Let's do that this time. What a good idea. Yeah, probably wants me to go over here. No. Did I even hit that? Maybe I didn't. Right, that is a jump from here. No matter what, I'm going to hit that. So, what does that do? Oh, I see. Go back about 7 seconds, perhaps? Weird. I guess I ran out of sand. And that's it. That is it for the night, guys. I had a good time doing this with you. Thank you for getting me through all of the life upgrades, and thank you for getting me through all the rest of the stuff that had to be done. We are, of course, gonna let's bring it. Oh, gotta get the Wiimote to come back to life here. Doom. Oh, right. You literally cannot, in GameCube mode, you can't do anything about that. I basically have to just shut it off. So, what a good night this was. Hated having to, really thinking about what to do to jump and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of but oh, good job, guys. Thanks for helping me. I appreciate it. This will be another we'll be doing this again next week, obviously. And I don't think I'll have to miss that for any reason, I don't think. So you guys take care. I've had a really good night. I'm a little tired. I'd like to go home. Gotta use the washroom. I got nothing else left to say. So, tune in for all the other stuff that we're doing on Loading Ready Live, as always. And, by all means, subscribe. And have a good night. 115, I think that would count as. Let's get that done. See you later.